Peace and love. I am me coming with some more inside information. Um, so this world population, right? So it's not this many humans on this earth. You know what I'm saying? It's not that 7.8. It's not 8 billion, whatever they want to call. It's not that many humans on this earth because I had to look at a lot of things. Like if you can see someone again, it's not really that many humans on this earth because I traveled. I started traveling in 2021 from the East Coast all the way up the East, in the Middle East, Midwest to the West, and it's not that many humans. Like the East Coast is crowded, but the West Coast is less in compared into in the states. But um, how and you got to ask the question: how can these people, these humans, actually know how many people are on this earth? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna show y'all something. Cause this is the calculation right now. 8 billion humans, and this is the birth today. It's happening right now. The births this year, the deaths right now, deaths this year, population growth, and population of this year. So if you really look at this craziness, right? This is crazy because this is not. This is have to symbolize something else. I read a comment on something that what this really means. It's not mean this not humans. This is not 8 billion humans. This is false. This is something else they're doing. Because you look at this thing, you were like, so as I'm speaking, I'm part of the population growth right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm that part. I'm just still here. And people who just died right now, whoever dying, is this part. People are born. It's so crazy. How would they know this right now? Think about that. How would they know this if some humans didn't go to the hospital and get no social security? You see what I'm saying? And then when you think about the social security is a supposed to be something secret, but they give it to you, and you got to give it to the banks, give it to doctors, give it to school, things of that nature. It's so crazy. Give it to a job, your social, but they're supposed to be a secret number, right? Um, but yeah, how can these people know about how many people are on this earth? It's not that many people. They if you look at this, they say in its most general sense, the term world refers to total entities, to the total of entities. See, that's what they're calling us humans. We are entities. I'm gonna get to the gematria real quick. I'm gonna put in that word entity because that's what we are. That's what you do. Well, I don't think I spelled it right. Real quick, hold on, because I thought it was gonna be 38. But yeah, it is 38. But if that's what you, this is a depth number entity. That's what they're saying. Total number of entities in the sense of humans, they depopulating, decreasing, right? The whole of the reality or everything that is. The nature of the world has been con com well, you know the word computized differently in the different fields. Some concepts see the world as unique, while others talk of a plurality of worlds. Plurality meaning like there's other dimensional worlds, right? If you really get in tune with yourself, you would know to yourself that this is everything's within yourself. You see what I'm saying? You got to know what's within you, right? So I'm gonna get into this gematria because if you really think about these people real quick, like I really think about humans that's dying, like people who go to war, right? If you go to war, fight for this country, and then you go kill someone, then they got you so brainwashed that you'll go fight for this country for a flag. Like you think about it, it's a flag. It's just like a cloth. And you people will go humans will go fight for this country, and then it's like they plan capture the flag if you really think about it. And then you'll come back and then cry to Jesus and asking for forgiveness of your sins, right? Because you went to go kill for your flag for this country. Now you crazy enough to go do that, to go kill, then ask for forgiveness. Like you got to think out of mindset. Because I met so many people who went to war, then they want to ask Jesus to forgive them. Like, but you didn't. It's a game to this. You see what I'm saying? Like, because I've seen so many people, these so-called veterans, they on the street and then asking for help, needing jobs and stuff. How you gonna fight for a country then end up needing the help? Like, come on, like you gotta think about this. This is a game. um but yeah, the world population, you see 77, 76. I'm gonna show you this numbers on some other videos later. Entities is, that's why you can't celebrate these celebrities. They're the entities, right? They're like they are the ones, they you celebrate entity. That's a celebrity. You can't, you're supposed to not supposed to worship nobody, right? Not supposed to worship or follow or none of that. Um, but I was just doing pop, like population, pop. It's seven. This is a year seven. Population, 131. Popular 99. You see the word pop in it. Decrease is 33, the masonry, right? The LGBTQ. I'm gonna get into a video of that separately because reason why I say that, because it's not that many humans. The reason why I say that, because it's not, people are less reproducing. It's not people producing anymore, like creating, you know, children, creating girls and boys, because it's a propaganda of a mind control of this LGBTQ. If you do research, Uganda, real quick, I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Uganda is getting a bill, passing a bill by LGBTQ. If you call yourself LGBTQ, that you will be either in prison or into the death penalty, right? They getting a ban that passes calling yourself, identifying yourself as an LGBTQ. This is something that, and this is what America trying to do, push other countries, especially Africa, especially when Obama, if you really know, was the first gay president. You see what I'm saying? That's why they had him in. He was the first mixed gay president. Maybe not the first gay, but he was probably, he was gay. You know what I'm saying? Because all these other presidents, they had to do their own. They did some things too. So, but he pushed really much more this LGBTQ in other countries to legalize, to accept it. You see what I'm saying? And these countries, especially Africa, and then different parts of Africa. It's not just the whole continent of Africa. It's different parts in Africa are going against LGBTQ. You see what I'm saying? You should do your research on that because it's a mind control thing. You see what I'm saying? That's why the depopulation is low, because people are going to want to be with a man, want to be with a man, want to be with a woman. They think that you say to yourself, "Oh, I was a child and I thought this." No, if you wasn't, how can you think that as a child when you wouldn't know what's going on with straight up gay? You see what I'm saying? It's like, but what they do, they put it on the TV, they put it on the books, movies, for you to be confused, right? That's why the where I was at, the the decrease, right? I had clicked something at one point. Let me see, not this one, but it was where I'm at. Oh, I was looking at the Wikipedia real quick. I'm gonna show y'all. 'Cause that's why I say it's not really um not really reproducing, not really having children anymore. Like it's starting to get different. Um, yeah, just talk about the Black Death. The when the Europeans was almost wiped out from the earth, like from the Black Death. If you go do y'all research on that, but I was doing this research on where was that on this thing real quickly because they were talking about the fertile rates. Like it's not really people reproducing, humans reproducing as much anymore, right? It's like because real quickly, but they were saying about what we at? They were saying on this that they feel that uh see right here they say if the trend continues, the rate of growth may diminish to zero by 2100. You see what I'm saying? They really telling you it's not really much humans, but they gonna put 8 billion. You see what I'm saying? Because it was a decrease in 1968. You see what I'm saying? A declining of it. So forth. They really, how you gonna know that? You see what I'm saying? How would they know it was a increase to decrease in a sense? You see what I'm saying? And then now it's like, because I know I was reading something. They were saying something about in 2019 it was a population continued to decline. You see what I'm saying? It's not really much humans on here because children are not being born. You know what I'm saying? Because they turn into thinking they can be with the same sex, or now they want to do binary. This is a game, folks. Like they want you to now be confused even more. See right here, they said according to the UN, the global population reached 8 billion by 2022. Blah blah blah. They said another 15 years by 9 billion. You see how they just making up numbers. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't know that. But let me go here real quick. Its decline is 38. Less reproducing is 77, just like world population. You see what I'm saying? Go to world population 77. It's less reproducing. It's a decline. It's a decrease. Because it's all set up in the masonry, right? It's masonry, right? Masonry. So just do some research on this stuff, right? Because this is just false, false, false. They put in the numbers for a reason for something else, but it's a false thing. Look at that. See right during the European agriculture and industrial revolution, the light expectancy of children increased dramatically. That's what they say. And the percentage of children born in London who die before the age of 5 decreased 74 from 74.5% to 1730 to 7. I mean, like I said, it's not that many humans, right? It's not many humans, and you gotta think this whole virus wipe just they trying to depopulate China for one, and you see what I'm saying because it was overpopulated. So you gotta really think, and then people are dying every day from other things. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same what you think. You got other people. You got humans on here are meant to kill other humans. That's what this world is about. It's not no, oh, we all gonna live in peace and harmony. No, there were humans on here to kill humans, and some humans are meant to be killed by humans. You see what I'm saying? Not everyone gonna die old age, or not everyone gonna die sick. You see what I'm saying? Or in that range, or natural causes, what you want to call it. But there are humans on here to do this. This is what it's about on this earth. You live to die, or you die to live. Actually, we are. Once you're born on earth, you're dying to live. Right? You're just dying to live. But to live again. You see what I'm saying? To live again. That's what it's about. But I'll come back with more. Just know that this is fake. This 7.8 billion humans. It's not. It's something else going on with these numbers, but it's not that many humans. So I'll be back with more information soon. Okay, I will be back.